two very strong teams now facing each other in a 1-0 matchup. We have DetonationFocusMe, who won week 1, up against Zeta Division, which of course are one of the best teams in the world, having a pretty bad week 1. So let's see if they can come back in this second week. All right. Always new teacher would reach. Yeah, that's not our teacher, but it's kind of funny if we pretended this teacher. That's kind of funny if we do. If we pretend that's our teacher. Tomato on Latias. That is a sight. Definitely. So Latias completely in the Japanese meta now, like, has arrived. Latias is here, and I assume it's going to be in a lot of games from now on. And it makes sense. It's a very strong Pokemon, and it doesn't care that much about the stacks either, compared to Latios. Also, the stacks are pretty easy to get anyways, but yeah. Early check by Squirtle, saw Leafeon coming across, gotta get away. Mitopo now looking for bot gank. Is level 5 Urshifu. So Miraidon's already looking very far back into the Flux Zone. They do get a last hit. Clefable does maybe go down, yep. Miraidon has to be careful as well. He's walking up, I'm surprised. Oh, because Leafeon is here, of course. Leafeon makes it. Mitopo on HP, has to recall. Oh, Miraidon's looking for him. Miraidon's sniffing him out. Almost going down for it. Oh, but Leafeon gets the boost out tech in with the Razor Leaf. Takes down Mew. Okay. Again, DetonationFocusMe winning the first week. I said Zeta Division, the current... They're the current ACL champions, right? Zeta. No, wait. No, they're not. They won the second year. Sorry. It was High Five, then Kabishan's, aka Zeta, and then it was Insomnia. Let's not lie, I want to make sure I have my stats correct. The Fable looks like it's going down. Nice full here there onto the Suicune combo. Punches down onto the supporter. Oh, Leafeon is here. Takes on Mew. Mew doesn't have Unite move yet. No counterplay towards it. Tomato, be careful, buddy. Can they take down Leafeon here? It would be huge KO. Mitopo, yes. Being patient there with the surging strikes. Gets the KO. Slashes and Evos, which is in the SEA League. Oh, Shifu punching his way. Clefable going down again. Clefable already died 3 or 4 times now to Shifu. And Mitopo's not done. Mitopo is not done. Kicking his way into the enemy backline. Finally has to leave. I'm surprised to see so much Mistball though. I do feel like Dragon Shi is just so OP. I don't know. I mean, Mistball I guess is also quite good. The damage reduction, right? But man, I don't know. Dragon Shi is such a good ability. Do you know if there's any pro player named Eclipse? I have no idea. I don't think so. Maybe. Also, now my cam is in a bad position again, I just realized. Was the... Oh, oops. Because the leagues have different formats. I was blocking some stuff. Against Blaziken Overheat, Mistball goes hard? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Can see that. Ooh, big fight. Leafeon doesn't find the KO though yet. Urshifu, low on HP, gets another softboard egg. Outruns the charging beam, has Unite, goes back in. Suicune ejecting to the right side to make sure his team gets out. The Miraidon does die. Trading back onto Blastoise maybe. Blastoise low on HP, gets the healing. Tomi still sticking around. Ooh, close one. Put a mid top to cover the score. Adds to the game immersion. Actually, yeah, we should block the points to not know which team is winning. I would make it more exciting. If you don't see the points as well in tournaments, right? Latias gets a point. I mean, Niflin gets a point and clicked. So much brawling this game, but that's always Zeta Division. Zeta Division games are always high pace. They will fight you over every single square meter of this map. Every single one. Full on fighting. Yeah. Yep, Vitopush is going in 1v4, he just pops his Unite, goes in 1v4. Like, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't care. This assassin comes in now as well. I tell you, they fight you over every square meter. Over every single one on this entire map. They will fight you over. Level 13 for Vitopo. Just punching in, doesn't care. He only has one direction, that is going forward. I'm surprised he didn't go to that. Oh, he has Suicune Knight moved! Perma stunned. Suicune has something against this aggressive Urshifu. Gets frozen in place and taken down. Finally, double kill for Blaziken now. Can they break this goal? Latias is here, has a miss ball. Oh, but the Drain Pulse doesn't reach Leafeon. You know, he's gonna eject button onto Latias. Take Tomato down. Oh, the charge from eject button, but not enough damage against the softball deck. I'm just surprised they even have softball deck against Suicune. I wish I could see how many stacks Latias has. Yeah, the UI just needs updates. It's so bad. The UI is so outdated. It should show stacking Pokemon, how many they have. It also shows if someone has a tech rate, it should show how many tech rate stacks they have. Right? It's just something that would be so good to know. How many Drive Lens stacks, X-Abracer stacks, how many attack rate stacks, like, it would be good to see. The cooldown of battle items would also be interesting to see. But, they're investing a lot into the competitive scene, but they're not actually updating the experience of watching these tournaments, sadly. They get T1 to join. No, these Japanese orcs, but they don't actually update the spectating. Yeah, I know, like, who cares which Pokemon are banned? I agree. They have... Unite, the broadcasting has such a thing for showing which Pokemon were banned during the game. Like, it's so pointless after the draft is over, no one cares. Oh, Shifu. It's such useless information. Oh, Shifu's punching all over the place. Who gets the last hit? It goes over to Miraidon? No, Leafeon gets it. Oh my god, wait, it's so close though. They only have 2 life. They only have 2 life. Can they somehow get something more? It's 1:15 to go. Blastoise has a shield above. Also, at this point in the game, there should be like a red outline on Blastoise, on Miraidon, and on Suicune showcasing they have Groudon buff, right? There should be like a red outline on their portrait. Man, they should hire me for esports production, honestly. I have so many good ideas, man. They can't do it, I don't know, man. So sad. They should it's so important, they should showcase who has a buff and who doesn't. Right? Oh, the push comes in. I mean, they need 100 points only to win. If Blastoise can score, they can win. But Leafeon's gonna back up now. Leafeon gets 80 in, Suicune gets 100 in. And I think Zeta, I mean, they can still, well, if they get, they can still win if they get these 100 in. They can still win. This is now to Blastoise. He's just gonna try and score. Has Unite. Can he somehow make it? They push him away, but block is there from Clefable. Eject buttons forward. No, they stop it. Oh my god. On defense goes another 60. Whew. Okay. 1-0. For DetonationFocusMe. Defense scoring a few more points. Making sure that the Blastoise score did not matter anyways. Second draft, Mimikyu, Blissey, Dodrio, Latios, and Mime. Up against Charizard, Suicune, Edigos, Leafeon, and a Mew. If you're here to watch the game, if you come late to the game, maybe it's interesting to see what got banned. But like, it literally doesn't matter. It just takes up space. That could be something useful. But yeah, it is what it is. Again, esports Unite production always just wants the bans to be shown. Like, it doesn't matter which region, they always show it. It's just so useless. The bans are so whatever. Mega Charizard top lane. Another Japanese Dodrio up there as well. Yeah, they can Leafeon now, right? Leafeon should... I mean... Oh, nice confusion. Eject button away from the Razor Leaf, so that does get a sheet, but gets the sheet anyways. But Leafeon does go down. And Latios gets a huge KO right here. Gets him closer to level 5. Tomi get chased down. Oh, they're not stopping, man. Eject button forward. He goes for the KO. And he doesn't get it. Bro. Oh, I said again, just every... Yeah. They're just gonna fight. Fight over everything, even if it doesn't matter. I mean, it's fine. Good try. Oh, nice double freeze. Leafeon is here. Both are dead. Teacher! But I mean, they're already kind of dead from Suicune. Suicune. It still feels so difficult to stack on Latios, because every time you drain pulls forward, you can die. Against good teams. Very difficult. Especially up against Leafeon and Mega Charizard. Because just every time you go for a stack, you might be gone. We have another Leafeon against Dodrio duel. Not the first time we see this today. We have a 7 now for the Charizard. And Dodrio takes on Charizard. With all its Unite as well. Of course, level 10 against level 7. Not that difficult to do. So Dodrio kind of keeping Zeta in this game. Doesn't go for the score though, surprisingly. Must think that Leafeon might be already on its way, which Leafeon was. Oh, wait, are those the Mimikyu effects? The Shadow Claw looks huge in those effects. What? Oh, that's the new treasure skin. Do they just have all the skins unlocked, or did you already get it? There's no way you already bought it, right? I just realized. It could be a Renter, yeah. Could be a Renter. That Shadow Claw looks massive. Dashing around, dashing around. I mean, looks very cool though. Oh, Latios gets Leafeon. Suicune stunned against the barrier. Buster Purge, other Drain Pulse. Latios scaling now. Charizard does not have Unite. Yeah, but the Trick Room is very heavy on the colors, for sure. Definitely seeing most of the Trick Room there. This plus Gardevoir plus Gengar plus A9. Oh my god, yeah. Plus Inteleon. We forgot Inteleon. Also popping Unite. I mean, yeah, it's still slowly turning into Honor of Kings when it comes to that. Which, I mean, it should have always been like this though, right? The fact that they sold skins for 40 bucks without having animations is an absolute scam. It should have always been like this. And the Battle Pass should also just... It should be included in the Battle Pass, the animations. Right? It's just... Wait, it's just... Yeah, they should have always done this. I guess they did it for China, and because they did it for China, they can implement it for us as well. Who knows, man. Ooh, Latios gets frozen. Bliss Assist is there, though. Gets also Charizard Unite moved. But he's very tanky from Blissey right now. Blissey shakes some of the damage. Charizard goes down. His Latios is very strong right now. Oh my god. They're running over. DetonationFocusMe. Teacher gets one, but also taken down. Can you get anyone? They're kind of low. Cannot. Triple carry for Latios. 13.5 now. How does Treasure Chest and the other non-Battle Pass work? Wait, what are you asking? I mean, I agree the treasure system is very complicated for no reason on how to obtain a skin. But you know why it is so complicated? Yeah, you know why? Because it's very disgusting. They're preying on people, not understanding how it works, and just throwing money into it without actually getting the skin in the end. That's why. But it doesn't make any sense, because if someone spends money, doesn't get the skin, they might just quit the game and be frustrated and never do this ever again. So what's the point? Right? Like, it's just... Yeah, it's very bad designed. It's very bad designed. Honor of Kings has it so clearly, right? In Honor of Kings, for these skins, you just do like a 10 pull a few times, and it tells you after this many 10 pulls, you get the holo there, right? In Honor of Kings. So I don't know. I don't know what this treasure skin, who came up with whoever came up with this treasure chest design? That person must, I don't know. Either they're too big brain or too small brain. I don't know, one of the two. Yeah, but make it easy to spend money. It's not even easy to spend a lot of money on it. It's so complicated. If they even target whales, it's still annoying to get the skins. You can't just pay a big amount of money and just get it. You still have to go through this entire annoying system. Doesn't it disencourage whales as well from spending? It's just so unnecessarily done. So. Like a whale just wants to get it and be done, but they have to go through so much years as well. Leafeon one-shots Blissey. Okay. 45, nice. We could Unite move. Oh my god, they're getting frozen. Mime is there. Mimikyu on the backline is getting low on HP. How much can Latios do? Latios is alive. Gets the attack onto Charizard. The rest of the DetonationFocusMe are on Groudon, but they have very little damage for it. Nice confusion. Gets Eldegoss. Tomato goes down though. Latios, so much damage on the backside. It's only Mew and Suicune. Shadow Claw goes in. Drain Pulse does not reach Mew. You guys, get the Mew, please. Get the Mew. Okay, he only has Electro Ball. Aye! Okay. It looks like Zeta's gonna take second game. They one-shot Blissey Detonation, but they couldn't win because they kind of focus on Groudon afterwards. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they just can't copy the Honor of King system of obtaining these skins. It's so simple. I mean, actually, Honor of Kings is also kind of weird with it. Never mind. It's just Timmy, maybe. It's just a Timmy thing. Third game, another Mega Charizard for DetonationFocusMe with last toys, Blissey Raichu and Crussel. I honestly, Japan should pick up more Crussel. I do like it. Suicune, Leafeon, Clefable, Buzzful, and again a Latios. This time with a side. You know, Zeta. Division. Okay, let's go. This time with some Japanese casting as well. In this match. Zeta against DetonationFocusMe in the second round, 1-1. The score currently is not updated, but it should be a 1-1, right? This is the third game. Yeah, it says on top. Just the overlay shows 0 points for either team because it's not updated. But yeah, no, I agree. Timmy should make it more obvious on how to get things. I don't know. It's super bad. Like, yeah, it's easier to understand how to get characters in gacha games than HoloWares in Unite. Doesn't make any sense. Again, I think the treasure skin system would have been great if you just keep the tickets. And then as a free-to-play player, you can maybe get every 4th or 5th skin for free. If there's someone make it like this as well. I think then this would have been a great system. I think no one would have complained about it. If they made it like normal gacha games do, where you get also stuff for free in it. Eventually. But yeah. Because I don't see any normal people really buying these skins anyway, so... Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, true. I mean, I know, guys, I know. I just hate what happened to gaming companies. It used to be all about the game, now it's all about just, yeah, squeezing out as much as possible. But I guess that's every company in life nowadays. Every company is just trying to squeeze out as much from their consumers as possible. It's unfortunate. It didn't used to be like this in gaming. It did not used to be like this. Well, I guess phone games kind of ruined everything, right? Because game companies saw how much people spent on mobile games, is why gaming is like this now. Great start for Zeta. Top lane completely on control. Eject button maybe onto Charizard. Do we have it? No? So yeah. It's just companies saw much mobile games make as well. Like, is he doing eject button Smackdown or not? Or he's waiting for the full heal maybe? But Leafy just one-shots him anyways. Okay. Leafy just KOs him. Time to pivot to Umasum. I can't even say that word, but that game is so absolutely boring. I don't even understand how people played it. I played the horse racing game for like 2-3 hours. I tried to beat the campaign one time, or the thingy, and it was so boring though. It's such a bad game. I'm sorry. It's the most repetitive game I've ever played. It is so lame. It's a roguelike game, but it has all the things that make... It has nothing of the things that make roguelike games fun. You know? Umasumusume? Whatever it's called again. It's a roguelike game, but it has nothing of the things that actually make a roguelike game fun. The horse lore is funny. Hey, and you can just read up on it. Don't have to play. Yeah. It was kind of funny to play it one time and be like rooting for your horse, but that gets so repetitive so fast. It's a roguelike? Kinda, yeah. I mean, I would say it's a roguelike game, right? Or not? Kinda. The main part of it. But yeah, it's kinda ass. Oh, 5 in Blasters Unite! Good morning! But they only get 1 KO? Okay, get a second one. 5 when Blasters Unite. Zeta completely caught off guard. Try Arknights. I actually have a Twitch bounty for Arknight game. Which one is it? I could stream Arknight Enfield for 1 hour and get money for it. The problem is, those have like a viewership requirement, which kinda sucks. I could play Arknight's Enfield for 1 hour on stream and get money for it. Ooh, the comets! What's the requirement? I need, for 1 entire hour, I need to have at least an average viewership of at least 227. If I drop under 227 average viewers over the entire hour, I don't get paid. Which kinda sucks. Because it's not guaranteed, especially, you know, for me. Like, what's that random ass number? I mean, it just looks at your overall viewership and then takes it. That's too specific. I mean, there should always be a payment. It's kinda... So the moment I switch to it, 200 people, like 100 people are leaving instantly, and then people will leave over time. And at some point, it might get very close to even get the payment for it, you know? And I just don't have enough viewership to do these things. I don't have enough base viewership to even get the average done. Like, it's tough. It is tough. Oh, Buzzword going in. Can you get the reset? Nope. The Buzzwords today are still struggling in fights a lot though. Tomato with a nice unite, buying some time. Yeah, I did the same with Where Winds Meet. That was one of those sponsorships of Twitch. But I did that because I had 500 viewers already. So I can stay over those 220 for quite a while, right? So that's why it worked. Because we watched LAC, we had 500 viewers. And then it was easy to stay above it. But if I do it right now, I would not get it. I would just play a game sponsored for 1 hour and not get paid for it. If I do it right now, you know. Play during UIC, they have limited time. It's like ending in a week or something. I can only do it this week or not ever again. They're always limited time. Yeah. Big points for Zeta. Zeta looking much better today though already compared to last week. Oh, that's a massive overcap. 271 points now. Going into the final stretch soon. Played on December the 4th. Let me see when it runs out. It runs out on the 3rd. It runs out on Wednesday. Unlucky. I don't know why they don't just scale so the payment scales on your viewership, right? But like, why doesn't it scale completely from 0 viewers to your max viewers? Why does it have to be like this average requirement? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, we're watching a game still. A very good one on top of it. Detonation altogether. They have to wait for their Blissey to rejoin. Tomi is maybe seeing if they can catch Blissey off guard right here. Oh, but they know. Good face shake with Blastoise with the Hydro Pump. Make sure Blissey gets to the team. All stacking the same bush. Tomato? Okay, he knows. I mean, they know they're around this somewhere. They have to know. Because Buzzword is vision on the left side. They know Blastoise was up there. Zeta just in multiple angles. Ball comes out. Leafeon is just farming red. Ooh. Precious can they keep Latios alive? Oh, Blast was one shot. No, never mind, he lives. He's not one shot. If Fabi gets close combat, Latios gets Blastoise. Blastoise dead. Rome going aggressive forward, has to eject one to safety. Onto the backline, Ethan goes now, Blissey goes down. Mega Charizard can't do all the work. Groudon getting low on HP. Raichu still alive. Raichu still alive. Raichu still alive. Leafeon. Leafeon gets with the basic attack. Oh my. Oh my. Is it safe to say Zeta Division is back in action or what? Is it safe to say? Oh, there are 5 camps now. Bro, Rom looks like he's going to elementary school. No hate or anything, bro. Holy, they're so young, man. Recently took him out of elementary school class to play Unite tournament. Yo, Dai, do you know AK1, how old he is as well? Because you won that earlier. Was he's new, right? AK1? You have any idea? Anyway, Zeta Division takes a 2-1 victory. He's 16, okay, yeah, makes sense. It's Aki, not... No, it's a 1. I mean, it's AK1. There's not an I, but sure, if you're saying. They all put a 1 into their team in Fennel, but yeah. Alright, GG. Zeta is kinda back.